Have you ever felt like someone in your life might be working against you, even if they seem friendly on the surface? Could they be an agent of the devil sent to lead you astray from your true path? It's a troubling thought, but one that we must confront if we want to protect ourselves from negative influences and stay true to our spiritual journey. In this video, we'll explore 7 key signs that someone may be a tool of the devil sent to deceive and manipulate you. By recognizing these red flags, you can arm yourself with the knowledge and discernment needed to avoid falling into their traps. One of the most telling signs that someone is sent by the devil is that they consistently encourage you to engage in negative behaviors. This person may subtly push you towards actions that go against your values or better judgment, making excuses for bad behavior and downplaying the consequences. They might say things like, "Live a little," "One drink won't hurt you," or "Everyone cheats on their taxes, it's no big deal." At first, their suggestions may seem harmless or even exciting, but over time, you find yourself engaging in activities you once avoided or considered wrong. This is a dangerous, slippery slope, as each compromise of your principles makes it easier to justify the next one. The devil's agents are skilled at gradually eroding your moral compass, leading you further and further away from the path of righteousness. It's important to be aware of how your actions align with your values and to question any person who consistently encourages you to go against them. A true friend or ally will support your personal growth and help you stay accountable to your beliefs, not tempt you to abandon them. If you find yourself frequently making excuses or feeling guilty after spending time with someone, it may be a sign that their influence is more harmful than helpful. Another warning sign that someone may be sent by the devil is that they drain your energy and leave you feeling depleted. After spending time with this individual, you feel exhausted, both mentally and physically. It's as if they feed off your life force, leaving you drained and unmotivated. You may find it harder to focus on your goals and maintain a positive outlook in their presence, as if their negativity is contagious. This energy drain can manifest in various ways. Perhaps you feel emotionally exhausted after listening to their constant complaints or critiques. Maybe you find yourself physically fatigued, as if their mere presence saps your strength. In some cases, you might even feel spiritually drained, struggling to connect with your higher self or sense of purpose after interacting with them. It's crucial to pay attention to how you feel before, during, and after spending time with someone. If you consistently notice a pattern of exhaustion or depletion, it may be a sign that this person is not a positive influence in your life. Remember, true friends and allies should uplift and energize you, not leave you feeling drained and depleted. The devil's agents are masters of manipulation, and one of their favorite tactics is to sow seeds of doubt and confusion in your mind. This person may often question your beliefs, decisions, and sense of reality, using subtle techniques to make you second-guess yourself. They might say things like, "Are you sure that's the right choice? Maybe you should reconsider," or "I don't know, it seems like your faith is holding you back from living your best life." At first, their questions may seem innocent or even caring, but over time, you start to feel unsure about things you once felt confident about. This inner turmoil can be deeply unsettling, causing you to question your own judgment and intuition. The devil's agents thrive on this uncertainty as it makes you more susceptible to their influence and control. It's important to trust your own inner wisdom and to be discerning about the voices you allow to shape your thoughts and beliefs. If someone consistently makes you doubt yourself or feels confused about your path, It may be a sign that their intentions are not in your best interest. Remember, true wisdom brings clarity and peace, not confusion and turmoil. One of the most insidious tactics of the devil's agents is to isolate you from the positive influences in your life. This person may subtly criticize or undermine your relationships with family, friends, or mentors, planting seeds of doubt about their intentions or trustworthiness. They might say things like, "I don't know, your mum seems really controlling," or "Are you sure your best friend has your back? I heard they were talking behind your back." Over time, this individual may monopolize your time and attention, making it harder for you to connect with the people who once supported and uplifted you. They may demand more and more of your energy, leaving little room for other relationships or pursuits. Gradually, you find yourself distanced from the people who once brought joy and positivity into your life, leaving you more dependent on the influence of this one person. Isolation is a dangerous tactic, as it cuts you off from the support and guidance of loved ones who have your best interests at heart. It's important to be cautious of anyone who tries to drive a wedge between you and the positive influences in your life. Remember, true friends and allies will encourage you to cultivate a wide circle of support, not seek to isolate you from it. The devil's agents are skilled at identifying and exploiting your weaknesses and insecurities. This person seems to have an uncanny ability to zero in on your vulnerabilities, using this knowledge to gain power over you and keep you under their influence. They might make subtle jabs at your appearance, intelligence, or abilities, saying things like, "You're not really cut out for that job, are you?" Or, "I'm just worried that you'll embarrass yourself if you try to pursue that dream." These comments may be couched in concern or humor, but they're designed to chip away at your self-esteem and make you doubt yourself. Over time, you may find that your confidence and self-worth suffer as a result of their subtle emotional attacks. You may start to believe that you're not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough to pursue your goals and dreams. It's crucial to be aware of how someone's words and actions affect your sense of self. If you consistently feel belittled, criticized, or undermined by someone, it's a clear sign that they do not have your best interests at heart. Remember, true friends and allies will celebrate your strengths and help you work on your weaknesses, not use them against you. Another hallmark of the devil's agents is that they are masters of deception and dishonesty. You may catch this individual in lies or half-truths, but they always have a convincing explanation or excuse ready. They might say things like, "I didn't tell you because I didn't want to worry you," or "I know it looks bad, but trust me, it's not what you think." These people may present a charming facade to others, but reveal their true colors to you in private. They may be skilled at manipulating situations and people to their advantage, leaving you feeling confused and unsure of what's real. Over time, you may start to doubt your own perceptions and intuition as their lies and deceptions become more and more complex. It's important to trust your gut when something feels off about someone's words or actions, even if you can't pinpoint exactly why. If you consistently catch someone in lies or feel like they're not being fully honest with you, it's a clear sign that they are not trustworthy. Remember, the truth has a certain resonance, and if something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Perhaps the most troubling sign that someone is sent by the devil is that they consistently steer you away from spiritual growth and enlightenment. This person may mock or dismiss your interest in personal development or religious practices, saying things like, "That's just a bunch of New Age nonsense," or "You don't need God, you have yourself." They may encourage materialism, ego-driven pursuits, and instant gratification over inner work and self-reflection. They might try to convince you that success, wealth, and power are the only things that matter, and that spirituality is a waste of time. Over time, you may find it harder to connect with your higher self and sense of purpose when they are around, as their influence pulls you further and further away from your spiritual path. It's crucial to be discerning about the voices you allow to guide your spiritual journey. If someone consistently belittles or undermines your faith, or tries to steer you away from practices that bring you closer to the divine, it's a clear sign that they are not aligned with your highest good. Remember, true spiritual growth requires dedication, introspection, and a willingness to look beyond the material world, traits that the devil's agents will always seek to discourage. In conclusion, it's important to be aware of the signs that someone may be sent by the devil to lead you astray from your true path. If someone in your life exhibits several of these red flags, consistently encouraging negative behaviors, draining your energy, sowing seeds of doubt and confusion, isolating you from positive influences, exploiting your weaknesses and insecurities, being masters of deception and dishonesty, and steering you away from spiritual growth, it may be time to reevaluate their role in your personal journey. Trust your instincts and be willing to distance yourself from those who consistently bring you down or lead you away from your highest good. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who inspire you to be your best self and who encourage your spiritual growth and development. Remember, you have the power to choose who you allow into your life and whose influence you accept. Stay true to your path and keep your connection to the divine strong, no matter what obstacles or temptations may arise. The journey of spiritual growth is not always easy, but it is always worth it. By arming yourself with knowledge and discernment, you can protect yourself from the devil's agents and stay true to your highest purpose. Remember, the light within you is stronger than any darkness that may try to overshadow it. Trust in your own wisdom, intuition, and connection to the divine, and know that you have the power to overcome any challenge or temptation that comes your way. May your path be filled with love, light, and the guidance of your highest self.